All I want for Christmas is some iCloud space. Some iCloud space. Gee, some iCloud space. Gee, if I could only have some iCloud space, then I could take a fucking photo. Welcome back to my ADHD podcast. I'm Olympic diver Tom Daly. Did anyone go to Target? The Christmas trees have hair now. Did you see this? Forget a star. Now they have a hairdo on the top. I saw a Christmas tree that looked like Nene Leakes. I was waiting for it to be like, girl, do you have a white refrigerator? Ugh, I gotta get out of here. Girl, we gotta find you a home. Soon you're gonna bring your Christmas tree to Supercuts. Hey man, what are you doing to your Christmas tree this year? My wife wants dreads on our Christmas tree. Oh yeah. I'm doing a blowout today. I was thinking perm, but I might want to swap it out for a regular star. Oh no, you can't do that anymore, bro. No, it's 2005. Yeah, we don't do stars anymore. They're very pentagonal. It's out. It's not in anymore. Oh, really? Yeah. Okay, I'll stick to haircuts. I made the mistake of wrapping one present for my partner with this glittery wrapping paper. Oh my God. God created man and woman, and they created glitter, and that's why we're going to hell. That's why we're cursed with original sin, because we made glitter, okay? I've made a lot of bad decisions. This is up there with, like, I don't even know, drinking too much, or like the time I got into a fight at IHOP. This is really bad. Glitter fucking everywhere. I have to blow my house up. There's no way to clean it. You got to blow the house up. Forget floorboards. The glitter will go down into the foundation of the home. I'm getting paranoid. I can't even watch Trump on TV. I'm going, oh my God, does he have glitter on his face? Is that my glitter? Oh no, there's no glitter. Like, I'm seeing glitter. It's fucking everywhere. I got glitter in bed. I'm going to take my morning dump and see glitter. I can't believe they sell glitter. Glitter should be illegal. My mom's getting me a lot of gifts, and I appreciate that. My mom got me 2 pressure cookers this year because she knows how much I cook. No, my family got me 2 pressure cookers. My mom got me a personal pressure cooker. It's like this tiny pressure cooker that you really only can cook a meal for one in. And then my sister got me a normal size pressure cooker. So I don't know if they plan on me breaking up anytime soon. I have to downgrade to the personal pressure cooker. I don't know what to do with them. They're going to collect a lot of dust. I'll make one meal and then throw them out. No, that's mean. I appreciate the pressure cookers. I'm trying to eat healthier. What else is going on? Did you hear about this? The Syrian government has been overthrown. I wonder if Joe Biden is even awake anymore. Mr. President, the Syrian government has been overthrown. He's like, Sears? Did you say Sears? Didn't Sears close a long time ago? Someone bring me my nighttime ice cream. It's 4:30. I don't talk about work after the sun goes down. You know that. All right, it's time for your clickbait report. The clickbait report is where I review this week's most click-worthy or worthless news articles. Did you hear about this? A church in Switzerland has created an AI Jesus. Wow. Peter's Chapel in the city of Lucerne conducted an experiment where people could talk to Jesus. Theologians trained an AI program on biblical texts, then installed cables and a monitor in a confession booth. I just, like, what type of computers are priests using? I feel like it's got to be PCs, like maybe Acers. Hey, Father, can I airdrop you some photos of my gym progress? I'm finally getting a V-line. Oh no, my son, I don't have airdrop. Let's meet in the seminary backyard. We can do some ab workouts together. The theologians then chose an avatar of some long-haired dude you might see at a lifeguard convention. And boom, AI Jesus was born. People visiting the experiment were told to only ask Jesus fact-based questions.
Jesus, when are you coming back to Earth?
Soon, my son. Spirit Airlines will do a spring promotion, and I plan on booking a bulkhead seat. I need legroom. I've grown in heaven. The theologians reminded people to not confess any private or personal information to AI Jesus out of fear of what he might do with their sinformation.
AI Jesus, I stole the cheerleading captain's sweat towel. Now I use it as a hanky. It's not even sexual. It's just really nice fabric. I have terrible allergies, and it's the only towel that won't cut up my nose.
AI Jesus is like, I forgive you, my son. Did you know that Walgreens has a promotion on Claritin right now? Buy 2, get a box of Mucinex for free. Would you like me to locate you the nearest Walgreens or high school cheerleading team?
I love AI Jesus. Yes, please, yes.
Then the next person is like,
AI Jesus, forgive me for I have sinned. I took a little money from my son's sock drawer and he hasn't noticed.
I forgive you, my son. To pay penance, you must provide your son with 12 boxes of Mucinex and a cheerleading captain's sweat towel. The church ended up deciding to keep AI Jesus as an experiment and not a long-term installation, since the burden of maintaining AI Jesus would be too much. I just want an AI Martha Stewart.
Martha, how do I soft boil an egg?
She's like, I don't know. I'm not a freaking Alexa.
And I'm like, wow, it's such a realistic Martha.
Did you hear about this? Scientists in the Caribbean are trying to power cars on seaweed. Tesla better watch out. Researchers at the University of the West Indies say that they found a way to combine a type of seaweed called sargassum with rum distillery wastewater to make cars go vroom vroom. Oh, I love your new Jag mic. It's great. I just hate the way it smells. It kind of smells like the toilet after I fart on it. The same scientists were able to make a type of biofuel from rum water combined with sheep dung. Interesting. I feel like I become a biofuel every time I have Chipotle. Oh, you want to get to Broadway? No problem. Just get on my back and load me with 30 lattes and whole milk. I'll have you there faster than an Uber. Yeah. You don't have to pay me. I'm doing that as a charity. Potential investors of this biogas are excited because the sargassum seaweed is everywhere, and this will be a genius way to get it off beaches and power a car for 13 minutes before you need to bring it to the junkyard.
Excuse me, which pump is the sargassum? Black is gas, green is diesel. Which one is sargassum? I'm so stressed out. The Nissan Leaf keeps asking me for new things. Yesterday it told me to put a pretzel in my oil canister. A whole wheat pretzel.
This is funny to me because I went to the beach recently. Yes, I go to the beach in the winter. You could never use, let me tell you something. You could never use the seaweed in California. It's so loaded with all this shit, all this. Literally, I saw like In-N-Out ketchup packets, a pump from a hand sanitizer, a condom, a little flosser thing. That would be all caught in your car. Can't wait.
More science news. Science news.
The scientists stay busy. A scientist now theorizes that we may be living up to 52 million lives in a simulation. No wonder I'm tired all the time. Physics professor Melvin Vopso has theorized that much like dreams, we can possibly be living a whole lifetime every minute we are alive. Have you realized that we did this to dogs already? Like, have you heard this saying that dogs live 7 human years in their first year? Like, isn't that the same logic here? You tell a dog that we're living 52 million lives, they just take a drag off a cigarette. You want to talk to me about 52 million lives? I lived 7 lives in my first year as a puppy. I lived the lifetime of a frickin' cat in my first year. You know how much shit I'm talking, how much shit I've seen in my life. I'm a French bulldog, bro. I shouldn't have seen so much in this micro studio. There's so many weird noises coming from the other side of the room, and I refuse to turn around. Wow, my hips are hurting. I lived 7 years in my first life. Professor Melvin says there's a lot more to do with like thermodynamics and stuff. I couldn't even like really read the article. I'm an art major. Come on. Basically, I'll give you the gist of it. This guy's really creative and he's probably really fun at Thanksgiving.
Melvin, I just said sweet potatoes are biological warfare from Russia. Do you have anything to say?
Oh, sorry. I was busy trimming my pubes in my 52 millionth life. Oh, sorry. God, I'm so glad I'm not married in this life. No one wants 52 million lives, bro. Nobody wants them. You know how many email addresses I'm going to need? I got 5 email addresses in this lifetime. I don't need that. You know, Supercuts is going to find a way to send me spam in every lifetime that I have. Special offer from Supercuts. Get a haircut and you'll get a free chopping of your ear off. Make sure to get your Paul Mitchell. It will make the cut burn, but beauty is painful. Come into Supercuts. All right, time to get to some serious news. A woman has died after a butt lift. Oh my God. And no, this woman did not fall on her butt and bounce into oncoming traffic, which I feel like is something I would do if I got a butt lift. A woman named Demi traveled to Turkey to get her butt boosted from a clinic called Comfort Zone Surgery. She apparently was recovering in a villa, which is really the only place you would want to recover if you could afford a butt lift and a trip to Turkey. And then she woke up shaking and cold, and help was called. The company sent employees who were not nurses. They didn't even take her heart rate, and apparently they tried to feed her cucumber slices. Maybe she spit them out.
And these aren't even organic. I'm having a heart attack, but how could you do this to me?
Anyways, Demi died. I hope her husband gets a lot of money. Then he can get a new wife called Dammy, and, you know, maybe she'll have an already boosted butt, and they can just go ziplining or something. I don't know. All right, this is a shocking soundbite. A new report shows that airlines made $12 billion because people selected their own seat. The Senate Permanent Subcommittee on Investigations has released a 55-page report showing that airlines charge up to $319 for extra legroom. $319 is still cheaper than surgical thrombectomy or whatever, where they got to take a blood clot out of my leg. Apparently, the Biden administration is doing a lot for customers. Earlier this month, they made a law that says that airlines have to refund people for canceled or delayed flights. Did you guys hear about that pilot who bought his passengers pizza after someone passed out in the lavatory? Can I have your attention, please? Yeah. Sorry about the wait, everyone. The guy had ate too many everything bagel pretzels and pushed too hard, but we have bought you 300 calorie slice pizzas. So please treat yourself. And then we will go ahead and figure out when the flight is leaving. You will be folded in half for another 4 hours, and we'll see how your body handles that. Hopefully no more emergency landings, but yes. Okay. Thank you for flying, Delta. Yeah. I hope you paid for extra legroom. JetBlue is doing some crazy stuff. I was shocked. JetBlue is now charging for Bloody Mary mix.
Hi, yes, just the vodka. I brought my own Bloody Mary mix. Oh, no cup. Thank you. I brought my own highball glass. Oh, yeah, and the shaker and the celery and the bacon. Yep. Thank you.
JetBlue is really trying to milk the air traveler's tit. They are even locking doors in some business class suites so they don't need a flight attendant. I don't know what that means, like locking a door. Do they have doors in business class? What do they have in business class? I don't even know. Do they have like gavels and desks? What? Do they have like those wigs that like the parliament in England wear? Order, I'm writing an email. Like, what do they do in business class? I'm really imagining like they're locking people into these little cells, these little boxes. People are like, how are we supposed to use the bathroom? The flight attendants are like, you should have worn a diaper. Bye. People are shitting themselves in business class. They're getting their suits full of shit. Hey, bro, do you have an extra tie? I shit on my tie.
Oh, yeah, I got you. I always bring extras.
Oh, you're a lifesaver. I wasn't about to show up to the United Healthcare Convention with shit on my tie. JetBlue is trying to maximize the money they can make from every inch of their aircrafts, and now they're installing first-class MEQ seats on flights without Mint. So I don't know what the fuck we're talking about. Avocado, tomato. I don't know. We've created our own language here. I don't know what this means. But basically, JetBlue calls their first class Mint, which I've never understood. What Mint? Why is it called Mint? Everyone in their first class looks like they have a mint up their asshole. Why is it called Mint? Everyone is like, how dare you come on this plane? This is my plane. And they all give you that nasty face when you walk on. I don't know what a MEQC. I don't know what a Mint is. It just all shit sounds like shit I can't afford. Anyways, I'm walking to where I need to go from now on. I need the cardio. JetBlue has nothing on Virgin Airlines. In Western Australia, a snake was found on a Virgin Airlines flight. A flight from Broome, Australia to Perth was delayed after a person in economy found a snake hiding under their seat.
Virgin Airlines is the proud leader of passenger comfort, with the most snakes in coach.
Apparently, 2 stars of the Disney Plus show Shipwreck Hunters were on the plane and removed the snake. Samuel L. Jackson is probably suing for royalties. Hey, I'm the only snake guy. You know, I'm the... what am I going to keep doing? Capital One commercials? I'm the snake guy. Yes, that's my impression of Samuel L. Jackson. And yes, he's from New York. All right, it's time for some really sad news. Elton John might be going blind. The king of pop can't see after an apparent eye infection. Oh, maybe he had a Swarovski stud in his eye. He keeps wearing those like exotic glasses with fluffy things and little diamonds. He's lucky he didn't go blind sooner. You know, maybe he just ate the wrong ass. I don't know. He ate out Anderson Cooper or something, and then he's like, "Oh, my vision's going." Yeah, well, just wait. Just put some saline and doxycycline. You'll be all right. Elton told Good Morning America that he got the infection in the south of France, and he hasn't been able to see for 4 months. I have a hard time feeling bad for tragedies in exotic locations. Oh my God, I'm going blind. I don't know how to turn up the hot tub in my executive suite in my hotel. Like, sorry. I got other problems. I got an air conditioner that's putting tar dust in my lungs. Like, sorry. Elton John can't go blind. It's not allowed, you know, like, Andrea Bocelli, we got enough blind singers. I love Andrea Bocelli. He can be the only blind one. Maybe Stevie Wonder and Elton John can get an apartment together. Bro, how many times do I have to tell you to stop buying lime green towels?
I'll stop buying green towels if you stop using my crotch as a couch pillow.
And they kiss.
It's a bromance.
All right, are you ready for your last story? Dick Van Dyke almost got burnt. Hide your kids, hide your wife. The Malibu fire was no joke. Earlier this month, Dick Van Dyke, who's 99 by the way, had to be helped by his neighbors after his Malibu property was overtaken by fire. He said he was looking out of the window and noticed fire in the mountains and it was approaching their yard.
Ew, chim chimmery, that a fire's awfully close. Time to break out the chimney brush.
Van Dyke and his wife apparently became out of breath while looking for their cat Bobo. Maybe Dick Van Dyke was really trying to escape out of the chimney for all we know.
His wife is like, help me up. I only weigh 82 pounds.
And he's like,
that's a line from The Office. The NBC sitcom The Office. And she's like, I never understood you because you have that weird accent.
The couple were helped to their car and ultimately escaped without injury. Thank God.
Il chim chimmery, chim choroo. No one is safe, not even in Malibu. Chim chimmery, chim choreth. I can survive this fire by holding my breath.